Hey everybody, Martin here, your favorite Regina realtor, and today I'm bringing you episode 6 of my 15 lessons in 15 years of real estate. Now, of course, I've done real estate for a lot longer than 15 years now. It's probably more closer to 17, but bear with me because the title's really catchy. So anyway, this is lesson number 6, and lesson number 6 is own it, as I like to call it. A little bit of backstory. About the beginning of 2020, I read a book by Jocko Willink called Extreme Ownership. And Jocko was a former Navy SEAL, really tough guy, really smart guy. It's a great book. And basically, the gist of it was that own the mistakes. So whenever something goes wrong and you had a part in it, own it, make it your own. And don't try and shift the blame. Don't try to make excuses, but make it your own and make it right. And actually, that was a great lesson, not just in business, but also in my personal life. Because basically what happens is when you, typically when something goes wrong, we tend to try and shift the blame, say, I didn't know, I had no idea this happened. It's that guy's fault. He has no idea what he's doing, blah, 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 right? But if you look at somebody and say, okay, this went wrong, I'm sorry, I should have looked after my client better, or I should have read the situation better, or maybe I kind of misunderstood the information. Let me just see what I can do to make this right. It automatically de-escalates a bad situation, and I found that it was a huge it made a huge difference in my business and in my personal life, and really one of the probably the best lessons I ever learned was just to own up to mistakes. Never shy away from a mistake. Just take it head on and just say, hey, you know what? This is what happened. This is what I could have done better. Let me make it right. Totally de-escalates any bad situation, and really actually, and it gets it's actually got me a lot more respect for my peers in the business, and also, like I said, in my personal life, it's made a big difference. So own your mistakes, own it. If something goes wrong, just say, hey, that went wrong. Here's what I could have done better. Let me make it right for you. And trust me, it's going to make a huge difference in your life. It's probably one of the best lessons, if not the best lesson I've ever learned, not just in real estate, but in life. And the book, read it, Jocko Willink's book, Extreme Ownership. I'll post a link in the comments here, so you guys can order it if you want. But anyway, that's it. That's lesson number 6. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Cheers.